Hello there, National Alumni Board. My name is Kyan Kurpinsky, and I'm applying for the Gold Scholarship at Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota. To begin, one way that I have felt that I've impacted the community positively is by, first of all, my participation in student council for most of my life. So let's start with high school, where I joined as a sophomore and was the secretary. And impact immediately. My president and my advisors recognized me with shout outs. Often I was a contributor to setting up the dances. I picked the theme of the Sadie Hawkins dance, and I was able to be the go-to guy for information to all my friends and peers. Would be like, Kyan, where is the dance? What time is it? Stuff like that in regards to Stuco. And I was the junior class president my junior year. My senior year, I ran for student body president and unfortunately lost the election. But I'm still contributing every day to student council, and that goes hand in hand with being a leader on campus and just my ideas for Spirit Weeks. A lot of the Spirit Weeks I choose. I have a list in my notes app dedicated just to student council ideas. In addition to that, I'm in NHS, National Honor Society. My grades and my service and my character have allowed me to be, first of all, nominated and second of all accepted into the National Honor Society and help with the canned food drive and help with the homeless people and feed my starving children. And that's one way I've also impacted the community positively. To continue on, I'm in Link Crew, which is the freshman mentorship program where juniors and seniors help the incoming freshmen adjust to life in high school as opposed to middle school. And I've been that for both years. And my freshmen have really reacted positively to me and my friend Cole when we were partners together, and help them adjust and always be someone they could text or talk to or ask questions to just kind of get them to participate in high school with all the events and the dances and the sports games that we encourage them to go to, and also to make sure they're doing well on their tests and their grades, because we do Cocoa and Cram where I helped a freshman who's in student council with me, so I would consider us friends. I'm a senior, he's a freshman, and we play fantasy football together. And I helped him study for his math final when he had an F in math. And his teachers told me that he would not have passed his final and passed the class if it were not for me giving him a different perspective on math and all that good stuff. So I was pretty proud of that, to be able to be a big contributing factor to his grade and passing algebra as a freshman. And one thing that I think really helps me have this status on campus is that I am a football player. So I've played football all 4 years of high school, 2 years of varsity. I've been a captain in 6 games over the last 2 years, and I am recognized as a leader on campus. I was first team all-region player, so not only am I a talented player, but I'm also a leader, and people around the school kind of look to me as a football player who's in the student council, Link Crew, NHS, and I'm kind of a figure in a way that can be looked to or leaned on or relied on, because one of my favorite traits about myself is that I'm very reliable, and I make sure that if I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And so with that said, I had the highest GPA on the football team, and I'm really proud of that, because it makes the other kids want to have that same success and have a high GPA. And then that same idea that I am kind of a figure on campus is that I'm on the morning announcements, and every morning I do the morning announcements and spread information to the students of the school. And I've also been a flag football ref the last 2 years outside of school for just a Gilbert Flag Football League. And I feel like that helps contribute to the community by helping these little kids play sports and play football, and they wouldn't have to be able to do it without officials like me reffing their games. And so during college, I look to continue my school spirit and my participation in school events to really just bring the campus up. And also, I will keep my academics a priority, as always, and I'm also very friendly and approachable, so I feel like that's how I can impact my community, just like I did in high school, and continue that into college. After graduation, I feel like my eagerness and my hopefulness to be successful, and my pliability where I can be flexible and I can go into any workforce, and just I have that ambition for success, and I feel like I'll take any opportunity given to me, whether that's serving my country or finding a graduate school or entering the workforce and being successful off the bat, both monetarily and helping the community in whatever career I end up in. And then when it comes to the world, my influence the world, I think my positive outlook, by being a genuine person, will really help me influence the world, because I'm a man of my word, and if you don't have your word, you don't have anything. And I think my creative ideas and just ambition and ability to take initiative have just set me up nicely in my high school and middle school career, and I feel like I'm going to continue that into college, into my career, into my marriage and my parenting and my life as a whole. And I feel like starting with the Gold Scholarship at Concordia will really set me on that trajectory to be great and to be another one of the great alumni of Concordia College. Thank you for considering my application.